Spencer James makes his return to the All-American universe. What's good, y'all? Sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another All-American video. And in this one, I'm doing a synopsis breakdown for Season 7, Episode number 9, titled Shadowboxing. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my All-American content, conversations, and specifically my live streams, y'all. Make sure that you turn on your bell notifications so that you know the moment that we go live and you can jump into the group chat and have the conversation with us. As I mentioned in this video, I'm going to be talking about the synopsis, so let me go ahead and read it and then I can talk to you about what I think it all means. The past is present. Spencer James and Darnell Hayes return to town, organizing a spirited night out aimed at resolving escalating rivalries between Cassius and Jordan. A tension that has started to affect Khalil and KJ. Meanwhile, Coop struggles with haunting memories from her past, finding comfort in Spencer's guidance. Later, Khalil gets support from Spencer, Jordan, and others. Finally, Cassius offers words of wisdom to Spencer on his next chapter, because you know Olivia's pregnant. Daniel Ezra actually directed this episode and is written by Adrian Dukes. If you want to check out this synopsis or any of the others as they become available, you can go over to ericavane.com. I have them all listed out for you guys to read for yourself as well. Link down below. All right. Okay, so I first said I didn't want to see Spencer, especially if he was going to be coming with a pregnant ass Olivia, because the Spolivia of it all still gives me PTSD. I'm not even going to hold y'all. But I am looking forward to seeing Daniel Ezra and to know that we're also going to get Da Vinci and Darnell Hayes. And I always love them together. I think that that's going to be interesting. What is piquing my attention about the synopsis is that it's talking about the escalating rivalry between Cassius and Jordan, and it's like that's not anything new, right? Like Beverly and Crenshaw have always have a rivalry. It's only since I guess Billy leaving, Coach Mrs. Montez leaving, and then the fall of the Beverly team over the years in reference to legacy, which it took them no time to actually forget about how great Beverly used to actually be. And Crenshaw to like rise up and win a couple titles back to back, that we actually get to see this type of, I guess, tension or conflict or whatever. I personally don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it aside from us knowing like there's something there with Cassius's ass. Like that is very clear. It is something there, but how he's like outwardly facing it doesn't seem like it's anything more than a crosstown rivalry and just wanting to have the top spot, not being at the top spot and wanting to have the top spot. Like I feel like Spencer had that same hunger, that same grit, that same like desire to humble Beverly when it was Crenshaw that was chasing them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Spencer is going to be able to provide, great advice and a good juxtaposition, but I wonder how much they're going to try to have this escalation happen, because right now it's just seeming like crosstown rivalry, big words, and like people talking which is normal in sports. Like sports are competitive. That's how it goes. The tension between Cassius and Jordan affecting Khalil and KJ is interesting, because I'm just like, Amina is their issue. Amina and both of their desires to be with Amina, whether they realize it or not, want to speak to it or not. I said what I said. That is the driving force for that actual tension. For them both to be, I guess, masking it now behind crosstown rivalry. When KJ, you are frolicking about being the super best friend that you could possibly be to Tori, to Amina, and like Mr. Social Butterfly, throwing however many yards you are per game, killing it, breaking records with ease, no sweat off your damn brow. Every time we see you, like, ever since the whole like you having problems with your father about wanting to run Jordan's plays, we haven't really seen you really focus on football that bad. Like football is just coming naturally to you. You're in the pocket. So like if we're gonna watch in this episode KJ be like, oh yeah, we gotta crush Kensaw and be all on what his daddy is on, it's like, this don't feel real. You don't give a damn like that. Like you feel like you're him already, like naturally, and you don't have to overdo it. And like maybe Khalil is feeling like he needs to like recoup the energy and the momentum that he had in the last game and like make up for, you know, the forfeiture and the fight and all of that. And he has something to prove because he wants to get back on the field and stay on the field. Cool. But if KJ's kicking that energy all because of his goddamn daddy, I'm just like, when did you let your daddy start influencing you? Because you've been getting him together and we love that. It don't need to be the other way around. I'm sorry. Your father is wilding and you need not wild. Especially because, like I said, Amina is already the thing between you and Khalil. Like, y'all don't need additional reasons to beef. You quite literally don't. And KJ is friends with Yasi. So it's like, if you beefing with Khalil over football stuff, then you should be beefing with Yasi, right? Punch a little water hit in the mouth. If we're going to do something. I'm just saying. If we're going to do something. Now, I cannot wait to see Khalil get support from Spencer. Because the way that they gave us the, like, Khalil doing the Spencer James special, stepping up, taking responsibility for that he ain't responsible for because he got to save every goddamn body and be Mr. Good. Yeah. If y'all gonna give us that, you might as well have him talk to the man playing the legend, Spencer James. And Spencer, you better have some good things to say. You better have some good things to say and not just, like, stop taking, like, don't push him to continue to sacrifice his goddamn self, because you should learn better. I know you didn't learn better, but you should have learned better. So teach that boy better than what the hell you was doing. You was running us ragged, stressing us out your entire high school career, most of your collegiate career. You should have picked up that it is not your job to step in and shield people from the consequences of their own goddamn actions. Worry about yourself. Save yourself, Khalil. That's all I want to hear Spencer James tell him. If Spencer James ain't telling him that, I want Spencer James to hush. Okay? Hush. What else is in here? Finally, Cassius offers words of wisdom to Spencer. Oh, it's just going to be congratulations about the new baby and what to expect. And maybe talk about how he was so excited for KJ. And maybe it's going to come up about his separation. I need Cassius and his wife to figure it out, because the way this man is going through, are y'all getting a divorce or are you not? Because this man needs to be put out of his misery. I'm sorry. He talking to every damn body about it. First Layla, now Spencer. Lord. I mean, of course they're going to talk about his pregnancy with Olivia, but I feel like it's going to come back to Cassius's damn failing marriage. Coop struggles with haunted memories from her past, finding comfort in Spencer's guidance. I hope Spencer tells her to tell the truth. Tell it. Shame the devil. Tell the truth. Lay it all on the line. Tell her everything. Tell her about Uncle Tyrone. Tell her about Mommy Mo. Tell her how you got jumped in the game because of Sean. Hell, take it all the way back to Sean. Run it all. Okay, Coop, run it all, girl. There is no need to lie or to hide anything from this girl moving forward. It is what it is. And for the most part, everything was on the up and up. You was doing the best that you possibly could. Her mother tried to kill you behind goofy ass Tyrone. Mo, that's when you stepped out of line, girl. That's when you crossed the line and that gutter gangster was still in you. That's fine. But tell your daughter the gutter gangster was in her, in your mama. She was a great person, but she still couldn't shake. She couldn't shake that last little gutter gangster. And then it led us here. It was either Coop or her. And it had to be her. Sorry. Not sorry. But kind of sorry. I mean, I don't know, girl. I need Amina to get through her mommy issues and go focus on the men's. And I hate that I had to say that, but the martyrdom that's happening for Mo right now is just really blowing my mind. It's really blowing my mind. But this looks like it's going to be yet another really good episode, following yet another great episode. The season so far has really been great. Aside from episode 2, child, I have thoroughly been enjoying it. As you guys know, if you already watch, if you're new here, then now you know. Love it. I'm excited. We back better than ever. And Shadowboxing looks like it's going to be one for the books. We only get 13 episodes this season, y'all. So now we're on the tail end. We're on the back side of this season. Now that we didn't cross the mid-season mark. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me what you think about the synopsis. What are you predicting? Do you agree? Let's talk it out in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm your good sis. You Let's Talk TV with, and I'll see you in the next one.
On the CW.
Spencer James. I can't believe I'm meeting you right now.
All Americans Daniel Ezra returns and directs.
And cut.